like that, like school teacher and principal type. Then I wrote that also, I think, in the paper. So what happened? They are working, Big Four, Santan Krishnan are all working to teach Bhupati lesson. And they approached Suchita Dalal, one lady. That madam called me and said, "Oh, you are writing so well, very beautiful English and all." She was actually she was a friend of Ratin Datta. That fellow was the chairman of that PwC. He was also very close friend to me. I was unable to control myself because so many people are praising. I didn't know the troubles that I am going to face. And Economic Times from Calcutta called me that his name is Ritvik Mukherjee. He just asked me, "You wrote in your paper that Bhupati got 1 crore rupees Prime Academy." I told him that is generally is a very popular institute and all are there producing rank holders and is in control of this. Okay. And like that, next day, Economic Times front page article has come. Coaching scam jolts ICAI. Bhupati involved. This is the caption, front page. 6th July. I remember 6th July because that day is my birthday. 6th July. Before that, I wanted to tell Bhupati, "Sir, something is happening against you and you may be careful," because they would like to put me as a scapegoat and then get it done. But Bhupati did not speak to me. "No, I will not talk to you." Then I told Balakrishnan, he is the past president, nice gentleman, friendly. "Hey Shiva, enna nadakkurathu?" I told him, "Sir, something is going to happen. They are going to write against him and all." Sari important. Nobody told that Bhupati. It's come. So Bhupati thought it is me who has gone to Economic Times and I told it. The Economic Times is a paper will talk only about rich people. You can see in share market also, complete false news. Anything they will write, and but then that is got a price. That they are the reporters are the richest persons. I was told. I am a small fry, so Bhupati became very furious. Next day, I went to the class. I finished my class. I came down. Manoharan was to take the next class of mine. I just said, "Hi sir, how are you?" He became very furious. Manoharan, shaking. Manoharan he was agent of Bhupati in elections. And that Manoharan worked with a strategy. He will talk, ethics, anything is only going on telling as if he is a nice man. And what you should do, what you should not do. We will discuss that about him. So, I remember, I just touched him, he got up. I asked him, "What's this thing? How dare you go to Economic Times? The class, the SIRC news, you will be finished, I am telling you, you are acting too funny." I asked him, "If Economic Times writes something, what way I am concerned about it?" Okay. He just went away. He was so scared, Bhupati gave him all positions, committees, everything. So he was interested in committees. You see, one side is telling all good things. The other side he has got his agenda. We didn't know that. I was only praising this fellow. All the time I am praising. I don't know anything. It's like a nice garland given to a monkey. I am the monkey and the paper is in my hands. And that is controlled by Santan Krishnan. He was nice to them. But he wants to get out of his disciplinary case. I didn't know that. And immediately one person filed a complaint against me. I don't know that fellow, N.S. Srinivasan, one Toppi he will have. And one Namam and all, big Toppi. He filed a complaint against me. How can you put this fellow as a teacher when he is talking bad about Bhupati? When he is talking bad about Bhupati, the president of our institute, how can this fellow be continuing? Then he also made other allegations against me. I didn't know, somebody told me some complaint came. Raghu was the chairman that time. Raghu was my student. Raghu is a very obedient and nice person. But he told me, Venkata Sivakumar sir, you are unnecessarily attacking Bhupati and he is very, very upset with you. I think he will remove you. I told him, why should he remove me? You are the chairman. What chairman is SARC? I am a postman. But sir, I am sorry. As a teacher, I am doing injustice to you. Next day, Bhupati called the meeting. Special meeting came. And Bhupati was watching. So Raghu is scared of Bhupati. And finally, nobody spoke. Full day, they said. Nobody wanted to remove me. But I was removed. Only when I Mrutyunjaya argued, what way? If Bhupati is agreed, he should go to court. Why should he come to CAI Institute? Venkata Sivakumar is a good teacher. No, he should not take classes. And Miss Santan Krishna supported for removing me. Manoharan was sitting. All. You see how I am writing what this fellow is telling me. I am depending on lectures. That was my mistake. When you are depending on lectures and that too on institute, how can you write on a president? You are a fool. But then I went and told, no ma, I asked him, what sir, you did not speak anything. In fact, you supported removal of me. Don't worry ma, I will solve it. You don't worry. Gopal Krishna, I said, Gopal Krishna is not my friend sir. You are only telling Gopal Krishna is no use. And you have removed me. No, I will get you. I will talk to N.D. Gupta and we will solve the matter. Don't worry. I told him, you have removed already. Where is he? Remove and then reinstatement. What is it? How can he remove me? Why should he remove? What mistake I have done? But they have removed me. For me, a CAI Institute class platform was very important. Bhupati not only removed me everywhere. He paused. Orally he will talk to everybody. Became very violent. Bhupati thought, I am president of this institute. How dare anybody can remove us like that? Sorry, removed. Next month, one case. That is criminal case filed in Delhi. Same complaint. Institute has filed the complaint. Same whatever this fellow has filed, this institute filed. In what way institute is concerned about somebody, I write about somebody, that fellow should complain. But institute utilized the resources. Because Bhupati is the president, he filed the case. TSSR report, I have to go. I don't know criminal case, criminal defamation means what, I don't know. I will talk to you my problems. First what happened. So September 1 case, August 1 case, September 1 case. And November Bhupati himself filed civil defamation case seeking, so because he was given understanding once he wins the case he can remove me from membership of the CAI Institute. That was the goal of Bhupati. 1, 2, 3. Then again CAI Bhupati created disciplinary case against me. Same N.S. Srinivasan's case, he filed disciplinary case. Full. Bhupati spent all his time only attacking me. So, for me, I have got one nature. You attack me, I also will not bother. And Bhupati wanted, Manoharan one day called and told me, we all are going to put you in jail and you will never come out. He doesn't know that law also, defamation law. That is his problem, Manoharan. And one day, he told in the meeting, CAI Institute is so tough. Even a small mistake we punish heavily. And it is the courts which are reducing the punishment. That is what that Manoharan was speaking. I asked him, why should you punish more and then courts reduce? That is not your job. You have to go as per law. That I did it after I studied law. That's a different matter. So, my education gone, my classes have been stopped, and I am running to Vijayawada. I opened, Hyderabad I opened, and Bangalore I opened. Bangalore I was successful. I went there to Bangalore, and I became successful. I got hundreds of students in Bangalore, though I lost students in Chennai. Bhupati didn't leave afterwards. Manoharan became president. So using Manoharan. Somebody used to, Snow White wanted to write books. They asked me, why don't you write costings? Are you writing nicely? Immediately MP Vijayakumar wrote a letter to them that if you are going to ask him to write the books, I will withdraw from it. See, one side my MP Vijayakumar, who is deadly against Pattabhiraman, and very great strategist, Pattabhiraman. R. Shivakumar fighting. Hey, Pada, get out. Like that he will talk in the meetings, council meetings. All are scared. When R. Shivakumar comes, all of them are students, my students also, but scared. I became nothing. And I was only thinking, then came Rajendra Kumar. He was my student, foundation, interfinal. You can see him. Everywhere he will fall on feet of people. That fellow worked so hard to make sure I am never given a chance to become lecturer. They almost removed me for 10 years, 10 long years. Apart from that, cases. And financially I was hit. Only thing I invested in land. So therefore I didn't have any problem, but completely. But then what saved me is the confidence given by my mother. My mother says, you will win, Ra. And this was a very good time. Today if I think, I must garland Mr. Bhupati. I must garland Mr. Manoharan. I will explain you what all happened. And today I did law, I am doing doctorate, and highly experienced in appearing before the courts. One of the, I will tell you what all happened. But for their attacks, repeated attacks, they were focused only on me. I will tell you the instance by instance how it worked on our, and what lessons we should learn. So far, it is a general introduction to the troubles that I have faced, and completely, I become, completely damaged. Mentally I never got worried because I was always praying Sundarakandam. I was made to pray more. So I used to think Hanumanji is sitting next to me, and I rarely bothered. Bhupati used to get angry because I am smiling. Every time when he is meeting, I used to go and sit in front of and smile. And he couldn't bear. He couldn't bear. And in one situation I saw, Mr. Bhupati came to praise that fellow Vedjan. He is another fellow, which I will talk about him. And he said, he'll talk like that. Bhupati lecture me. Friends! He took up and saw my face there. I am smiling. He got down and went later. That extent of animosity he was having. Manoharan, Bhupati, whatever Bhupati does, Manoharan does. You understand? He is given good projections. I will talk to you how Manoharan grew and what all he did. And so this is the first part of my lecture, dear friends. We will take the next part, the actual sequence of events and the drama.